Put a finger down if you linked with this rapper during the pandemic from Instagram, and when he shows up at your house late at night, he shows up with 2 other guys, and you get scared that they're going to try and unalive you or run a train on you, so you tell him to get an Uber because they're taking you an hour and 20 minutes to the other side of Georgia. So you take an Uber to his house even though you're all going to the same place, and he tells you that he's going to take you back home in the morning.
Damn, breathe.
He comes with 8 guys. You scared that they're going to unalive you and try to run a train on you. So instead of ending the whole meetup, you still decide to take an Uber to their house? Does that make sense? Make it make sense.
Then the morning comes, and then he literally tells you that he's not taking you home, and he gives you clothes to wear. Then you end up getting kidnapped for like a week and a half, but you actually really had fun, and then he takes you back home just to get some clothes. But then when you come back to his house, the world really shuts down. The only thing that's open is Walmart. So you guys end up stocking up on a whole bunch of food, and then you end up cooking all of his brother's food, and months go by of you just basically living at this person's house. You end up falling in love with him, and you're real down bad. And then he drops you off home for the last time, and then he ghosts you, only for you to find out that he had a girlfriend the whole time that lived in LA, and she was on lockdown, so he just needed somebody to cook for him and give him some Gucci.
Accountability is the thing. You are not holding yourself accountable for making that bad decision.
At all.
That was a terrible decision. From the day you decided to take an Uber to this man's house, when subconsciously you knew that you couldn't trust him, the inner voice in you was telling you that something was off. Now, I don't know if you're looking for sympathy, but I hope for the rest of your life you make better choices.
Man, that's crazy. Is that spontaneity they be talking about?
I got this stuck up my ass. By the way, this is a butter trimmer if you didn't know. What the f? Anyways, so I did put this up there, not this.
I am very confused.
Nah. Hold on. No. I refuse to believe that. I refuse to believe that. I need video evidence. And I probably don't want to see the video. Because if you did that, that means that you got the loose guts. That means that if you cough, you shitting all over the place. No. I refuse. This is cap activity. There's no way.
Yeah, bruh. Body count is one thing. But when they start performing surgery on themselves, that's a whole nother problem.
Come with me as a black girl sitting abroad to take my 50-year-old mother to the club with me.
50?
So we started off strong, looking beautiful as twins, and then my mom...
50 years old? Damn.
50 where?
Immediately just started dancing, and then she thought the section was too small.
She 50.
Yeah, my mom was concerned with the fact that people pay for a lot of space, so of course she bought drinks for all the girls. And you know me, I got my mom in the VIP for free with me and all my friends, and she was having a hoot. I even bought her a rose from one of the guys who sells them outside of the club on the beach side. And she got to meet all of my friends, and then she got to vibe out some music and even some sexy red girl. 10 out of 10 night out with my mom, and that was it, baby.
That woman do not look 50 years old. Shout out to all you guys that have been taking care of yourself over the years. I know it's a lot of y'all on here that's 50 plus, and I ain't saying nothing about being 50. What if she looks like this and her husband actually looks 50?
Exactly. That's probably why she out now on the prowl.
The reason I'm saying that is I seen a video. This lady, she was vegan. She grew her own vegetables. She grew her own fruits. And she been eating like that for about 20 years. On the flip side, her husband just had a regular ass diet. So during the segment, they're talking to her, and she's like 47, 48, but she looks like she's in her 20s. They switched to her husband, and he look his age. Man's look like he... Fellas, take care of yourselves, man.
Yeah, actually, I think I might have seen the same segment. And yeah, she was bad, though. She was definitely bad. Black couple. I want to say they was in their 70s, 70, 75, if I'm not mistaken. She definitely looked way younger than what she looked. That's for sure. I want to say probably late 30s, 40s, something like that. Like a good looking 40s, man. Everything was tight, smooth skin, bad. Meanwhile, her guy wasn't looking too good. He was in a wheelchair, looking like he didn't have that much energy. Kind of slumped over, really looking like he was on his last days, quite frankly. You know what I mean? And whatever she was on, he should have definitely followed suit. Let's just say that. And especially if you're a guy that, you know, you want younger women, which I can totally understand, then you're going to definitely have to keep in shape and keep up. Or else you might see a young stud creeping through, knocking the dust off every now and then.
What's your age?
27.
Are you single?
Yes.
Why do you think that is?
Because money.
Exactly, of course.
So for the men watching this, what do you think they think when they hear that and see that?
They're like, this girl's a bitch. But no, honestly, like, we need them to level up. Come on.
So you don't think your standards are too high?
No, absolutely not.
So what problems are you running into right now?
I can't speak on it necessarily, but my ex is dating a celebrity, so the problems I'm running into.
I don't want to over-exaggerate. I don't want to over-exaggerate. But she said we need men to level up. And in the very next breath said that her ex-boyfriend is dating a celebrity. Ma'am, I think he leveled up. I think that's considered leveling up. Wow.
That men are always looking for a babysitter. They want someone to pay their bills and do their laundry and take care of them like their mom.
So, but you want a man who does that for you?
Period, yes. I'm a princess. I want to be taken care of.
So you're not a strong, independent woman?
Oh, I'm super strong, bad bitch, independent, but like, there's a level to a man that can also step into his masculinity, be strong, and take care of his queen.
Man, what kind of dudes do these women be choosing though? Pay their bills and babysit? Come on now. I ain't never really heard that. Not from a quality dude anyway. But I'm hearing this talk about princess, right? 2 seconds ago was princess, now it's queen. The bottom line is a woman who speaks like this is not healed and probably hasn't even looked at what went wrong on her end in the last relationship. She going right into the next relationship flawed from all the issues that she hasn't worked through from the last relationship, with probably an even worse outlook on what a relationship should be and her role in it. Sounds like someone who just focused on raising their standards, which is really just demanding more from men.
What that sound like to me is you are difficult to deal with.
Yep.
And any man that you with who calls it quits because of the BS that you probably put him through, you don't consider him a man. He's not stepping into his masculinity. This falls under the umbrella of when certain chicks be like, you can't handle me. That's what that sounds like. You need a certain type of man to handle you. Don't nobody need to handle you, baby.
Good point. You dig? Get it together, baby. Get it together. Part of the relationship, not the prize of it. But shout out to Overdose LAZ with the original vid. Link in the description. Go ahead and sub them up when you get a chance to. Let me know what y'all think though. Hit me in the comments. Like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe. Sub up and comment below. Bang on that like button. Bang on that like button. Will really help us out. But that's my time for today. EK Real Spicy signing out. And I'm going to check y'all in the next video. And like that, be easy. Gone.